One of rock's biggest bands has announced the formation of yet another charitable organization, this one dedicated to fighting the growing epidemic of lung cancer. MTTV was there, and this historic announcement was made.
In the beginning, there was Live Aid. Then came the struggle against AIDS and environmental destruction. Well, today, rock and roll continues to prove that it can be a positive force for change. The latest artist to flex his philanthropic muscles, well, nobody less than the man himself, superstar Nicotine, backed by his band, The Stains. Nick is the genius behind such mega hits as Smokin' in the Boys' Room, Smoke on the Water, Tobacco Road, and You Light Up My Life. Nicotine and The Stains say they are very serious about snuffing out lung cancer.
And to this end, Winsome Cigarettes and The Stains are proud to be co-sponsoring a series of benefit concerts under the name Rock Against Lung Cancer. All proceeds, of course, will go towards helping find a cure for this horrible disease. Any questions in?
Mr. O'Teen, don't you think there's something of an inconsistency here? I mean, you must know that smoking is a primary cause of lung cancer, and yet many of your songs openly advocate smoking cigarettes.
Look, man, songs are just that, songs. They're entertainment. They're not responsible for anyone's actions.
Right, and anyway, kids are gonna smoke regardless of my or anyone else's music. You know, my songs deal honestly with that. And, you know, we just tell it like it is. We're like reporters, sort of.
Mr.
What
O'Teen,
about your lifestyle, then? Your 3-pack-a-day habit, those ever-present cigarettes, and the fact that a tobacco company sponsors these concerts.
Oh, what about them?
Look, again, you're not giving our fans enough credit. Right. They're not going to just do something just because I do it. Furthermore, my smoking habit may be common knowledge, but it's also well known that I won't even put a cigarette up to my lips unless it has a filter. And, you know, we've got to deal with reality. You know, kids are going to smoke. Yep. That's just the way it is, and we've got to learn to accept that and stop all this nonsense about abstinence and instead teach safe smoking. That's something that I believe we do as a group, and Winsome Cigarettes does as well. In fact, all 30 of the brands that they manufacture actually have filters. Thank goodness.
Nicotine and The Stains, proving once again that rock rules. Back to you, Kurt.